Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 5, Episode 8 of my York City Road to Glory. And time is running out on this save. Like I said before, there's, 4 weeks to go? Is it 4 weeks to go until the beta comes out? We've got until November anyway to try and finish this off. I think the beta, no, a couple of months, I think. I should have really researched this. Anyway. Big games today. We've got 4 games left. And I say today, I'm going to do it over 2 episodes. 4 games to decide whether we're going to be promoted automatically, which I think 1 win away will do it. But also whether we're going to win the league. Yeah, we're now not top spot. After being top for so long all season, we have dropped down into 2nd place. And the reason behind that is just form. Form has been terrible. I can't remember the last game I showed you. I think it was a loss, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was now. Was it the... I think it was the Exeter game, wasn't it, when we got absolutely battered. So we lost against Grimsby 2-1. We managed to beat Gillingham 3-0. We lost then against Chesterfield 3-2. Rochdale, we had a draw. Managed to scrape a draw out then. Bristol Rovers beat us then 2-1. Stevenage, we drew 1-1. And then Shrewsbury, we've just played. We've just absolutely annihilated Shrewsbury. Beat them 5-0. Hopefully that's enough just to go into these last 4 games to get a run of 5 games unbeaten, because we tend to have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games unbeaten there, 5 games unbeaten there, and then we lose. So hopefully this is the run of 5 games unbeaten. We've got a tough challenge though. Eastleigh are in 8th place. Then we've got Billericay in 22nd. We should be able to beat them. We've then got Willicombe and then Cheltenham who are in 19th. So the last 3 games should be alright. This one is definitely the toughest one out of the 2. Couple of other things to go talk about. York are in a takeover talk, and this always happens with me at the minute on Football Manager. Just before the end of the season, there's talk of a takeover, and then it never happens. I never see it happen. But yeah, rumours of it, there's going to be a takeover. It'll be willing to wipe out the club's debt, which is nice. We're under a transfer embargo just at the end of the season, which is also lovely. Yeah, so I should be still the manager, hopefully. But we have also got this dreaded hold the team meeting to say we can get promoted. And I'm going to do it. I normally don't do them. So what are the options we've got? The promotion expected us to pick up. No, we're performing wonders this season. To get within 1 point promotion. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Oh God, I'm not sure. I'm basically boss. I'm not sure it's fair to build up. Oh my God. Yeah, I've ruined the team. Ruined the team every time. I can never get them team talks right. Anyway, so that's the little bit of information. We're 1 point away, so we only need a draw from this game, and we're promoted. So enough said, let's just get straight into this game. So here is the lineup for the game against Eastleigh. We're also away from home. So we've got Simpson in goal, Taylor, Rowe and Jackson as my back. Well, literally just as my defence. They've been there all season. They're not having the greatest seasons. Definitely when we get promoted, we need to up our... well, we need to get some better defenders in, really. And I just thought I should have tried to get Alan Taylor to extend his loan. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now because I'm on... yeah. Damn. That's not good. Anyway, then we've got Tonks, Hale, Smith, Christian Davis, Taylor, McAllister and Gomez. McAllister is now on the same amount of goals as Tony Gomez is. Tony Gomez needs to start upping his game up a little bit. He hasn't scored in the past couple of games. He needs to start banging them in again for us now at the end of the season. We're going to try and control this game. I've changed the tactic a little bit. We're trying to retain the possession, keep the ball. We've done quite well in the past when we've done that. Yes, I've been attacking all season. I just think this back end of the season, we're struggling to keep hold of possession. And just bear with me. 30. Oh no, it should be fine. I thought we had it on low graphics. If we have got it on low graphics, I'll be sorting it instantly. We owe Eastleigh what happened last time. I can't remember what happened last time, but yeah. Ah, good. Graphics are fine. So, It's just a pointless highlight. I don't know why they put this highlight in unless, well, you've got to see the kickoff, really, haven't you? So we're getting to 25 minutes into this game. There's been no highlights other than I've seen that the Wimbledon game is a hell of a game. They are 2-1 up at the minute. We've just, there we go, here's a highlight to them. That's a good save by Simpson. Not really anything's happened. I'm going to go attacking for the last part of this game just to see if we can force us to get the highlights, to get the chances. I was going to say our conditioning looks so much better than theirs. It does kind of, but we are dropping rapidly. Taylor's in the attacking midfield role, is struggling a little bit. Tokes is not having a good game, and that was an absolutely dreadful first half. We've been the better team. I don't think we have been the better team. I think we've both been dreadful. But let's just get back out there, grab a goal. I'm still going to keep it on attacking for the first, I'm going to say 10-15 minutes. Hopefully we'll get a goal from that, and then I can drop back down to control. I just don't want it to leave us open. Right, everyone looks fired up. Here we go. First highlight to ourselves. No, we lose out, and it's going to be a highlight to Eastleigh, isn't it? Unless we win this ball. We don't. We just let the guy run past him. But yes, he can have a long shot all day long. We can let him shoot like that. Right, 60-minute mark. I'm making a sub. I've got to do it. Taylor in the attacking midfield isn't doing well at all, so Zimmer's going to come on. I'm tempted to bring on Osama for McAllister, but I don't know yet. The midfield are doing all right. Everyone else is just having an average game. I know. Laws can come on for Tokes. A double substitution at the 60-minute mark. And we'll see how we go from there. Hopefully, bring on Osama later on and he can grab a late goal. Right, 75 minutes in. Again, still no... It doesn't even look like we're attacking. So I'm just trying to think of what to do. Osama is going to come on for McAllister. I think. It's changed, by the way. I click pump the ball into the box. Is it working? I don't know. It just, my assistant manager told me to do it, so I'm just going to give that a try. 10 minutes to go in this game. We've had literally no highlights whatsoever. Tony Gomez has picked up a knock. They've had a player go off injured. Right. Christian Davis tries to look for the free kick. Doesn't get it anywhere near one of any of our players, and now it's going to be a break for Eastleigh. There's 6 minutes of added time. Do not let them get a goal. No, they don't. Right, Gomez picks this ball up, looks at Osama, plays it behind him. That's an absolutely woeful pass, but Tony Gomez has picked the ball up for the win, shoots, and it's saved. A fit start of the season, Tony Gomez would have scored that. The fact he's picked up a grazed leg, that may be the reason why he missed that. Right, Taylor, Christian Davis tries to go for the cross. Doesn't work. Right. 2 minutes ago. Now we're getting all the highlights. Now it's coming to us. Tony Gomez to Hale. Smacks it. Looks for the wonder goal. Doesn't score. I think, is that going to be the end of the game? Or are they going to get the highlight now? Normally when you get back-to-back highlights like this, a long one, it just results in a goal. Hopefully it's to us because we've got all the momentum by the looks of things towards the back end of this game. We can't let them score now. They're in. And they do score on the 95th minute. Eastleigh get a really, really late goal. A game where really it should have been a draw. And we knew it was coming. It was a long highlight. It was just a pass through. Edwards managed to find the pass off. He looked a bit offside there, but it didn't get raised. That's annoying. We just haven't taken our chances. 10 shots. I think I just put the pressure on the team a bit too much. I'm far from pleased. I'm going to tell them that. The league title is slowly slipping away from ourselves. We still need a point, I think. Yeah, we do. I know. 3, 6, 9. There's 3 games to play. We're on 81 points. Barnet are on 71. That's 10 points difference. We've been promoted, guys, at least. My God. Right, so we lose, but yet we managed to get promoted. York City are promoted to League One. Hallelujah. Right, okay, so we've managed to get promoted. Unlikely. York have won promotion. It was a season of unlikely jubilation success for the Minster men. Yeah, we've done well. Right, York failed to late goal. We know that. Initial budgets have been set. We actually have a transfer budget. 105k to go into League One. I'm not going to spend any of it probably. 44,000 on wage. What are we at the minute on the wage? 44. Yeah. Wage budgets are lower than what we're spending at the minute. Tony Gomez is out 3 to 6 days. We're paying out some bonuses, 8 grand to row. Cool, and they're delighted with me being promoted. So we need to go get into this next game to see how we get on. So give us a sec, guys. I'm going to fiddle around and we'll get straight into the next game. So not only is the form going from bad to worse, we're picking up injuries left, right and centre due to training as well. So many training injuries I've got this season. I don't even understand training. I've just left my assistant manager to sort it. And we're on, what are we on, team? It's on high. No bloody wonder. Rest before match. Yeah, I'm taking control of bloody training now. It's the end of the season. Let's just go average. We're not training high. Bloody hell, no wonder we're picking up injuries. Anyway, this episode is absolutely dragging on. Need to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm going to play row 4 as the ball-winning midfielder. Connor Furlong's going to go onto the bench. Just he hasn't been on the bench at all this season. Not played. Osman's going to come on as the target man, but he's not going to play as a target man. He can play as an advanced forward, and McAllister can play as the poacher. Josh Laws is injured. Do I leave them on the bench? I'm going to not risk Tony Gomez. I'm going to bring on Edmondson. He scored a few goals for us this season. 8 goals. Not that great. Right, okay. I'm just really disappointed. Yes, we're promoted. Yes, I'm happy about that. I was hoping we were going to win the league, and we've massively, massively fallen off the pace within the league this season. At the back end of it. We always do. Last season, the season before, the end of the season, we struggle. Now, if you want to play a good drinking game, I don't promote drinking. I do. I love drinking. But just go back and watch this video and just think, every time Luke says the word season, we'll have a shot. You'll be hammered by the end of this. Anyway, here's the game. Let's get into it. Hopefully it's going to be a nice, easy win for us and we can get back into winning ways. End this season on a high. Oh my God, who switched off? McAllister. We have also managed, before the transfer embargo came in, we managed to extend McAllister's loan until the end of next season. Have a drink, guys. Yeah, so hopefully he'll do well for us in League One as well, and hopefully we can bash through League One. I don't want us to sit down in League One, be a mid-table team forever. I'm going to give myself 2 seasons to get promoted out of League One. Hopefully, depending on the transfers I make, we can maybe try and push for automatic promotion straight away. But I think that's being way too ambitious. We need, in this team, I think, a whole new defence. Probably a new goalkeeper. Simpson's done great for us. I just think this step up the leagues is probably going to start showing his weakness. So maybe a goalkeeper. Attacking wise, we're doing all right. We've got the potential there. Attacking midfield role, we're kind of doing all right there as well. I think defenders, especially wing backs, if there's such a thing in the lower leagues, McAllister's in and scores for us. Where was he last episode? Not last episode, last game when we needed him. Dominic McAllister scores. Yeah, so I think the whole defence needs showing up, especially when we're going into League One and we're slowly starting to look to get towards the Championship. We have obviously scored the most goals in the league this season, so attacking-wise, our goal difference is 31. Yeah, 90 goals or something we've scored this season. It's the most goals I think we've ever scored in a season, in this save anyway. Right, highlight. Again, Taylor picks it up. We should just play it back to Simpson. It should be nice and easy. Yeah, Simpson picks the ball up. Right, who's he going to play this to? He's running out. I've noticed recently he has been coming out of the box quite a lot with his picking the ball up and coming into this area here a lot, which is nice to see. He's not a sweeper keeper, but it is good to see. Right, Tonks picks this ball up. The cross was a bit short. Can he find Osman? He can. He heads it on, and eventually it falls to McAllister. McAllister gets his second goal of the game. It's 2-0. we're still 2 points behind Wimbledon. We can still win this league. We've just got to win every game from here on in. Right, Osman with the header. Their keeper comes out, just kind of tries to fist it out. Doesn't work. McAllister's there. Right, highlight to us again. Corner. Rothorn's on the ball. Plays a nice pass to Taylor. That looked like a lovely training ground, set piece corner that we didn't score from. Gutted, really. Right, goal kick to Billericay. 36 minutes in. We've had more action in this game than we had against the whole of the Eastleigh game. Right, Christian Davis picks the ball up to Hale. Tries to find McAllister, who eventually does get there. Taylor plays it to McAllister. Plays it out to Taylor. Can he find Tonks? He can. Tonks, can he get the cross in? He can. McAllister's there. Heads it over. Looking for his hat-trick. Doesn't get it just yet. Right. Corner kick to end the half. Hopefully we don't concede late on in this half. And we don't. Again, they've got another corner though, so don't talk too soon, Luke. McAllister clears it out. That's what we like to see. Can't quite find Osama. And it looks like it's going to be 2-0 at the end of the first half. And it is 2-0 at the end of the first half. This is the York City team we've known all season. Let's just tell them I'm pleased with how things are going. Passionately say I'm pleased. Tell everyone I've got faith in them. Everyone seems to be happy. Just go out there. We're promoted now. I am trying to win the league. I want to play some of the youngsters just to see what they may be like and see how they would have done in this league. I just don't think I'll be able to because I'm still trying to win the league. I've got to play my strongest team. I just don't like the fact Matt Smith is out for the rest of the season. Rothorn in midfield, and we've got Davenport as well that can be a ball-winning midfielder. Them three players definitely got the ball-winning midfielder role down. And there's McAllister's hat-trick, making it 3-0. 46 minutes on the clock, just after half-time. Taylor plays it out wide to Hale, who gets a lovely floating cross into the box. Yeah, ball comes in. Nice header from McAllister. 3-0. Right, I was just thinking about substitutions, but we've got to the 60-minute mark, and we've got another highlight. Christian Davis plays it to Jackson. Looking for the long ball to find Osman. Doesn't find him. Rothorn plays to Christian Davis, to Taylor. Christian Davis plays it to Tonks. Rothorn to Taylor. To McAllister, who wins the penalty. Taylor is going to take this penalty to make it 4-0. I need to learn his first name. I can't remember what it is. I want to say Kevin. I don't think it is, but I'm going to say Kevin. And he absolutely rifles it home. Kyle Taylor, that's his name. Kyle Taylor makes it 17 goals for the season. The front three of Gomez, McAllister and Taylor this season have been really good. They've been banging in the goals. I'm just disappointed for the poor run of form of Tony Gomez. I'm sure it will come true at the start of next season, maybe the end of this season. I'm going to make a sub though. I think McAllister's having such a good game. He scored a hat-trick. We're 4-0 up. I don't need to worry about him anymore. Let's take him off. Let's get Edmondson on. Again, I don't need to risk Taylor, and I'm going to play Rothorn, not Furlong even, for the first time this season. Pretty sure it's the first time he's playing this season. Let's have a look. Yeah, he hasn't featured once this season. Yes, he featured last season and the season before that. That's because we're all playing wingers. But let's see what he's like in this attacking midfield role. Maybe he could be one we can carry into next season. I think his contract's up for renewal. So there's going to be a lot of players leave, which again is a massive problem with this transfer embargo I've got. Hopefully we can get it sorted before the end of the season. I doubt it. It'll get through all the way to the start of next season where I've made no transfers due to us not being able to buy anyone. And that's it, guys. 4-0. How did Wimbledon get on? That's the question. Well done, lads. I wasn't really paying attention to the latest scores. We will find out in a second. 2 points behind them. Hopefully they drop points. They did drop points. We are now 1 point behind Wimbledon. They've lost against... Oh, look, who have they got? This episode is proper dragging on now, but I don't really care. They've got Cheltenham and then they've got Swindon, the last game of the season. So it's definitely possible, guys. We can still win this league. We're within a point of it. Come back tomorrow for the next episode. I say tomorrow. It's probably not going to be tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the next one. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.